We're at Elmbeds Caravan Park and we're just on the borders of Derbyshire here. We're in East Cheshire. So on one side we've got Macclesfield Canal.
Yeah.
And that backs onto Lyme Park, so you can go into that. It's absolutely beautiful.
On the other side we've got Middlewood Way, which was an old railway line. So it's ideal
a nature
for
trail.
Yes, it's ideal for walkers. They go one way and down the canal and come back along the Middlewood Way. So.
Yeah, or cyclists.
Cyclists, yeah.
And we get canoeists.
Mm.
But we mainly get people who just want a really nice, quiet, peaceful sort of place to stay. We don't have a clubhouse or shop or anything like that. You can get some food from the canal. There's a little shop further down, a trading post. So it's only 20 minutes from Manchester. So we do get people. I think we're the closest caravan site, touring site to Manchester.
And we have got a local bus service that runs every hour.
Just at the end of the road, yeah.
Well, we have 24 electric hookups, varying in size really, and they're not all the same, and majority are on sort of like a grassy, hardcore surface with sort of flagged areas. We have 3 full service pitches with the drainage and the water connections. And
we have quite a few We have quite a few people come camping. We don't do groups of youngsters on their own, but we do Duke of Edinburgh, that kind of thing. It's mainly families and older people, but always quite peaceful. People do come here for the peace and quiet, so we don't want it to be rowdy. And we have a shower block with loos, washing up facilities, water disposal things, for the caravan loos.
For the caravan loo, yeah. Obviously.
And we do all recycling as well, so you make sure that everything's recycled. We are slightly mad recyclers.
Yeah, well, you are.
Oh, well, I am, yeah. We are dog friendly, yes. They have to be kept on the lead, and apart from our dog, who's allowed to run around free, which seems a bit unfair. But there are lots of walks. As soon as you get out onto the canal or go down to the middle of the way, you can let them off the lead, and there's lots of places for them to run.
Obviously, the canal is a major draw.
Canal is, yeah.
And Lyme Park as the crow flies, is probably about half a mile away. But if you have to drive, it's probably about...
Oh, if you drive, it's a long way, but you literally just
5 miles.
cross the canal, walk up the hill, and you're already there. And that's the place where Darcy, out of Pride and Prejudice, is the place where he dived in. All the women remember that bit, and that's just there at the back of the hill. Yeah. So we get lots of people going to have a look at that. Yeah. And there's the Anson Steam Mill, which is very interesting for boys, but if you like that kind of thing.
And of course, there's Etihad. City football ground, local in Manchester.
We are the people where if you're going to something in town, we do get people camping here to go into Manchester, because we are the closest one.
There's Old Trafford for the cricket.
Shut up. Stop on stage, I think the thing that makes the site so special is the peace and quiet. If you just listen, you can just hear birds. The views, the walks are amazing. We get lots of people coming here just to walk, because you're just right in the Peak District here. But it's also really accessible if you want to go to somewhere, want to go to Manchester, or the trains are good. It's just a really nice place. Even people who just live in Manchester come here, because they say as soon as you get up here, you feel like you're in the countryside on holiday.